Good morning. I am a little out of breath, but today is January 3rd, 2017. I'm going to be breaking up today's video into two parts, so you will see this one, and then, it'll transition into a later time because I have not done my yoga yet. I have only done my squats and arms, and when I did that, I noticed something. I have not really talked about this, and I'm going to show it a little bit better in a minute. So if you're in Florida today, it may be snowing, and it is snowing in my hometown of Tallahassee, but I'm down in Orlando, and it is raining. And okay, so I have a scar that runs from here all the way to here. I was scratching this morning just because I get anxious when it feels the way it feels right now. So my arm fat, I hate it the most, but it's gotten worse since my car accident. So my car accident was June 2nd to 2011. 2011? Yeah. Okay. No, it was not June 2nd. It was, I don't even know what day it was. Actually, June 2nd was another bad car accident. I've been in two really bad accidents. Both because we have in Tallahassee what's known as like black ice. And so you hydroplane very easy. So, yes. So, okay. So I have this lovely, looks like I had to sew a pillowcase or something. I don't know. Okay, so what happened is I was driving down the road, and it had been raining, or it was raining at the time on a highway. I was only going like 30, not even 40 miles an hour, but doesn't matter when you have the black ice on the road. And what black ice is there's a lot of oil in the road, so when it rains, it makes it really, really slick. And a big van slammed on its brakes in front of me because they were going to miss a turn. And I was a car length and a half behind them, and had to get on my brakes, and I probably hit the brakes too hard, so there is, I guess, some error on my part, but I slammed right into them, swerved off the road, went into a ditch full of water. There was a lot anyways, long story short, and my little girl was in the back seat, but luckily she was okay. She was only 3 months old at the time, so anyways, I crushed my whole elbow, like shattered. And so I have plates and screws, a bunch. I have a picture somewhere of what's inside. But yeah, it's nothing but plates and screws right there and it goes up as all the way up there too. Worst pain compared to childbirth that I've ever been in. First time ever being on true like pain narcotics too, and that was fun according to my mother, who has the memories and I don't. So whenever it rains, I feel it, and I can't even fully extend it. If I try to extend it more than, like, see, I can do straight here, can't do it here. It hurts. Y'all are really getting to see my arms today, and I am so subconscious about these arms. I'll just juggle them. That's like my huge target area, so that's why I do the arm exercises daily. Today I could only do one set, and it was brutal because trying to lift that weight on my arm, it feels like knives are just going into that area every time I do it. So I may try to, at the end of my yoga practice today, try again, but the point of doing them daily is to strengthen this arm, because I never really finished physical therapy. And obviously this arm fat. So what I normally do is I do, 10 reps, and then I'll do 10 squats, and then I'll do 10 reps, and back and forth, because I haven't been moving a lot, so I'm trying to break it up, and then as time progresses, I'll really get in there and do it. But today I could only do one set of each, and that was hard. So it's only like this on days that rain, though. Other days I still feel, like my arm's not the same, and I've just gotten used to it. But fully extending my arm, whether it's raining or not, is still pretty painful. And that's probably mainly my fault, because I did not take care of myself when I had the accident. So this little intro video is already getting longer than what I wanted. I am about to go work on my core with some 6-minute abs, do a little stretching of the psoas muscle with some lower back postures, and then I'm gonna knock day 2 out of the park, and I will talk about that when I get back. I realized that I messed with my hair a lot, and I noticed it in the last 2 videos. So I'm just gonna say it's because I'm super nervous. I've never did this before, and it's like a nervous tick to mess with my hair. Plus it's naturally super curly, and I straighten it, and so like I'm always wanting to like make sure it's actually not frizzing. And I'm brave today because I'm going grocery shopping later, going out in this weather, so it's just gonna be like So okay, I'm gonna go knock this yoga out, and then I will come update afterwards. This is gonna be a long video today. Okay, so continuing on, I have now completed day 2 of day 3 of 365. So, I am proud that I did not quit today. I did not take a break, though. Like I got like 3 phone calls, and I set this up on my phone because my husband is like hogging my iPad right now, but that's okay. So yeah, so I need to find a way to make sure that doesn't happen again, because that was super annoying because it was super focused. So today we talked about trust. And what that says to me is I know that I have a ton of toxic thoughts about, oh, how are you going to make it to 365 days? You're going to miss a day. You have all these things that are going to come up. And I'm going to trust myself that I can do this and I can complete this. And, just getting to the first 30 days and then 60 days and then so on and so forth. And there is a great community of people, on Instagram and on other platforms, that are very just motivating. And today, my picture that I posted for day 3 was just me sitting in, cross-legged position, and I see all these people, posting all the handstands and all kinds of stuff, and, number one, I'm overweight right now, so I would look silly in some of those poses, and then, but I can't fully do some of those poses yet, and that is okay, because I trust that I will get there one day. I trust that I will, and in maybe halfway through this journey, I'll be posting those kind of pictures too. But today I am okay with just a simple cross-legged position and showing up for myself and showing up on my mat today. And I did it. I've been doing the 6-minute abs and the 15-minute lower back pain, but, I just want to be able to do just one video because doing 10 minutes a day, doing 5 minutes a day is better than doing 0 minutes a day. And sometimes I set myself up for failure by, saying, oh, you're not done unless you do A, B, and C, and it's okay just to do A. So I did just A today, and later I will see if I have enough time to do B and C. So I really feel like I do need to do some lower back work some more because, man, it's just, I know my posture's bad, but I got some like pinched nerves in there, and it's just, I know in time that I can work these things out. So the real challenge is going to be right now, my kids are still on winter break. So I have a really tight schedule with them, dropping them off, picking them up, taking them there, and then on top of that, no more help with the 7-month-old. So you might see my future vlogs with a little tiny baby crying in the background or even making cameos. But that's okay because it's real and it's real life, and that's what I'm aiming for. And so day 3 of 365 days of yoga is in the books, and I can't wait to be able to say I finished out my first week and then my first month. So have a wonderful day and trust yourself. Trust that you can complete anything that you put your mind to. Trust that, whatever journey that you're in life, wherever you are in life, maybe you came across my video from not even fitness related. Just trust yourself that, I can make it over this mountain that I'm climbing on right now. Just if you want to take something away from this video. I hope you have a wonderful day. It is now not raining anymore. It is beautiful. There's the big blue sky, and that's my hand. So, take care. Namaste.